So, I've actually had my designer get me the card done for the new design, which I can then edit to put my own players on. It takes a long time to put each and every player on it, put all their stats and stuff and their card faces, but it looks so much cooler to have the new card. So, check out his Twitter down below. Big thank you to him. But anyway, the first player we have is Jeremy Boga. It's an absolute shocking name, but he could be a fun little bronze player to have next year. He was not on the game last year because he's a youth player, but it looks like he's based off head-to-head. He's going to have 3-star skill moves. He's 18 years of age. Obviously, he's French, plays for Chelsea. He's got okay pace, his dribbling and physical's alright, and he's got a player with very, very high potential in-game. I think it's something like 84, so it'll be very fun to use on career modes, and one of the many, many talented French players as well. I wish there was a way, like, just to have a career mode as the French team, or something, or, like, as an international team. I don't know. Like a World Cup sort of game. I don't know. Nonetheless, we might get that with the Euros. But next up, we have De Blasis. This guy and now plays for FSV Mainz 05 in the Bundesliga. He's Argentinian, he's 27 years of age, and he has 3-star skill moves. His previous club that he was at was not licensed, but his new club is, and he has amazing head-to-head stats. For a 74, 86 pace, 80 dribbling, 71 shot, and 70 passing. Those stats are absolutely amazing, and genuinely like one of the best bits of stats I've seen on a silver in a long time, so hopefully his card actually looks like that. Next up, we have Innocent Emagara. This guy is a guy who's quite big on PES. I feel like I always see him on PES stuff. But he's moved to San Jose Earthquakes. I don't know who he was at prior to that, but the previous club wasn't licensed. I do know that. I can't remember which club it was. But he's from Nigeria. He's 25 years of age with 3-star skill moves. He's going to be an absolute beast of a silver player if his stats stay like that. Incredible amounts of pace. Hopefully we can get 4-star skill moves and maybe a bit of a boost in the physical. But nonetheless, based off his head-to-head stats, he looks amazing. And I just really like the look of the silver card. I don't know what it is. But anyway, next up we have this guy. It's Sinan Gumush. Unbelievable looking card. It looks like it's going to be another really fun one to use. He's moved to Galatasaray. He's a German player. 4-star skill moves, 20 years of age. I again feel like he's going to be an absolute beast for career mode and even amazing in Ultimate Team. 4-star skills with the 87 pace, good dribbling and physical. It's going to be a really fun winger, and there's quite a few players you can link him up with. There's going to be a lot of interesting Turkish league players and of course a lot of silver Germans that you're going to be able to link him to. It's going to be really fun and a player that I'm sure I'll be using a ton next year. Next up we have Kramaric. This guy obviously moved to Leicester in January, and his previous club also was not licensed. If they're not licensed at the start of the game, then they won't be added into Ultimate Team at any point, but he was in head-to-head, so I've managed to get his head-to-head stats. If they keep it the same as last year, he's going to have a 73 rated card with 75 pace, 75 shot and 78 dribbling. However, it's a bit of a weird one with Kramaric. I don't really know what his situation is at Leicester. It feels like he's not actually getting in the squad, especially now they've signed Okazaki, which is so bizarre because Kramaric was so highly rated when they signed. He was one of the highest hyped players I've seen join a lower Premier League side. Next up we have the only goal of this episode, and that is Miguel Layun. This guy looks unbelievable. Hopefully he doesn't actually get a left mid. Hopefully he gets a centre mid. I don't know where he actually played last week when he scored, but his head-to-head card is a left mid with also cam and left back as other options. But 91 pace, 71 dribbling, 74 shot, 73 defending, 72 passing. They're insane, and 66 physical still alright. He's such a well-rounded player with unbelievable stats. In the Premier League, he's just going to be amazing to use in game. Mexican card, of course, as well, so it's going to be such a fun little player. And if Chicharito stays, that's going to be a mental strong link that you're going to have with this guy and Chicharito. It's a very fun little link, but